And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's China up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the match begins. Zhao Yi. Oh, big opportunity. Silva. Andrea Norton. Jessica Silva. It should be. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Norton. Silva. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Zhao Yi. Yao. Wang. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Can they convert? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Borges. Silva. Well, successfully cut out. Zhang Rui. Wang Shanshan. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And a chance to whip it in here. Surely! Well, she could do a bit of damage. Well, no luck keeping possession. Dolores Silva. Jessica Silva. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Wang Shanshan. Wang Shuang. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, a lovely ball. Can they forge ahead? Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Wang. Wang. And the emphasis is on creativity. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Andrea Norton. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Silva. And threading it forward. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. Wang Shanshan. Zhang Jin. Plenty of options. Good pressure high up the pitch. This could be the equaliser. And still they wait for the chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Short corner favoured. Yao Ling Wei. The danger not over. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ana Borges. Catarina Amado. Might really be able to trouble them here. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Wang Shanshan. Zhang Jin. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Andrea Norton. Tatiana Pinto. Are showing good vision. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Wang. Zhang Jin. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Surely the equaliser. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Norton. Pinto. Silva. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Wang. There to take it away. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Zhao. Wang. And Wang. Yao Ling Wei. Shot attempted. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Norton. Borges. And that is offside. Zhang Rui. Yao. Now with Zhang. And can they make one of these passes count? Surely! An important challenge, but they must remain organised. Jessica Silva. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Silva. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Zhang Rui. Zhang Jin. Wang. Is it going to be? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Amado. Costa. Tatiana Pinto. Norton. Jessica Silva. Well, they need to get tighter, but the danger averted for now. Wang. And Wang. Oh, moving it nicely. Happy to take on the shot. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Silva. Anna Borg. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Zhang Jin. On to Wang. Promising sequence. Well, disappointing end to the move. Amado. Pinto. Jessica Silva. Dolores Silva. Well, can they open up the defence here? Could play it in. Oh, a vital interception. Wang Shanshan. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Wang Shuang. Textbook defending inside the box.
Well, it's been difficult for the Portuguese to get hold of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Joana Marchal. Jessica Silva. Diana Silva. A chance to whip it in. And still pressing. Well, just the tackle that was needed. This is looking threatening. And a chance to whip it in here. A wonderful intervention. This might be ideal for the counter. Pinto. Silva. There's a slide rule pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Zhang. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, surely. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Zhao Yuyi. Plenty of options. And options in the centre. Is this the moment? Wonderful chance. Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Taken short. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, they fancy a short one. And out of play it goes, alas. And a creative look about this. And let's give credit to the defending. And a no-nonsense clearance. Zhang. Oh, she's done brilliantly. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, they've looked great going forward, but they've been far too open at the back, particularly when the ball changes hands. Unless they rectify that, they'll get beaten here.
And still trying to get the shot off. And the referee has given them a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, a short corner here. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Zhang. It should be! And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Ana Borges. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Oh, the threat is there. Must be. Oh, remarkable save.
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Keen to take it short here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Wang Shuang. Now with Zhang. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wang Shanshan. Yao Ling Wei. Tremendous ball played through. And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her, and no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And China ready for the throw-in. Zhang. On to Wang. Good-looking sequence. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Counter-attacking, very much an option. This could square the game. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. It's got to be, and she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And the throw for China. Options in the middle. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left. Andrea Norton. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. Shot attempted. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. It should be. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Tremendous ball played through. And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her, and no wonder she's off celebrating. It's got to be, and she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing.